Okay, I'm gonna make a quick video of this Beetle. I think it's a Super Beetle is what they call these, convertible. First and foremost, I absolutely know nothing about Beetles. You can look up my history. I'm a Jeep guru. I sell Jeep parts. I picked this up at a collector car auction out of Washington. We're in Colorado, Western Colorado. Partly because I don't even know why, to be honest with you. My wife, I thought she might like something like this, but we have a baby and it's not super practical. Title in hand. It's a clean title. It's a 78, I believe. Yeah, 1978. It says fuel injection on it. I've looked it up. I guess they started doing fuel injection in the 70s on these. Somebody probably knows a little bit more than I do, and whatnot. So it's got a little ding there on it. Fenders pushed in a little bit. Body's actually pretty clean. I mean, other than that, maybe a little scratch / ding there. Up to the front, paint is super faded. The top's pretty clean. I think it's got a snag in the rear left. Bumpers are pretty clean. They look straight. I'm starting to get a little bit of flash rust where the chrome is kind of coming off there on the top, but no cancer rust. The rubber clad molding on these is starting to peel, but those are all intact still. Floorboard, step sides, I guess is what you call that on this. Fenders look good. I mean, I was halfway tempted just when I got it, like, if it doesn't work out, we'll just part it, because we part Jeeps out. So there's a tear in it right here, this top, and then it's starting to separate up here as well. All right, so I'm gonna kind of just keep going through it, and if I miss something, feel free to reach out. Okay, so I think all original, maybe. Doesn't run, so it does turn over. I don't know if it'd be something complicated or not. Just don't know. So it's being sold as a complete Volkswagen Bug, but non-runner. So I want to be very clear about that. I'm not guaranteeing it to run. I assume that you eventually will get it to run, but so it's got a little crack showing right there on the outside door, and I see another one here. Let's check the other doors real quick. I didn't see one over there, but maybe the Jeeps do that on the inside. Yep, there's another one here, and there's nothing here. So just on the outside, must be a weak spot in those. Interior door panels, they're in good shape. I mean, I was pretty impressed with it actually being as old as it is, being as clean as it is. It looks like it's all together inside. Again, I don't know if these are original seats. I suspect they are. It's got a little tear going there. The dash is all there. I think maybe missing some sort of panel here. Glove box. It's got an aftermarket CD player. 68,000 miles. 68,076. And here's the rear seat, which looks like it's, I think we pulled this because we were looking at the batteries on it. I was gonna try to start it, but I, again, don't know enough about these. So the windows do crank. If I had this seat out of the way, maybe I can do that now. That's kind of cool. I never did that before. So internals on this thing look to be good. Kind of in an awkward position to do that. And then you can see the carpet kind of coming apart back there. Looks like there's some visors back there. The flooring underneath this looks like, I don't know if it's cardboard or something. That looks like it's kind of falling apart. Floorboards definitely have some rust in them. Oh yeah, there's a hole. That's the rear passenger floorboard. that one. So I'm assuming the whole floor is probably done on this thing, but let's see. That one's not all the way through yet, but it's starting to be, looks like it's starting to get thin there. So I would say that one. And then let's just go up here. Apologize, the lighting's kind of goofy right now. This one looks actually not too bad. I mean, it's definitely got some rust in it, but doesn't appear to be any holes or anything on that side. And then of course here's your driver's side. Here, and that's falling apart. Yeah, it just looks like it kind of trapped moisture or something. Might have had the top off or something. Water might have sat in it, but that looks okay as well. As far as that goes, let's see if we can get any more closer up. So this is all good, actually. It's just the rear that looks like it's. I mean, it's got a ton of surface rust. Definitely getting weak right there. Starting to see it a little bit there. So on a Jeep, I know exactly where to look on them. So I'm not exactly, if there's a area to look on these, feel free to message me. We'll go from there. Let's see. Can I pop this guy here, maybe? Oh, I think there's I remember this. There's a release and these in there. Maybe. Yeah, I might have to come back to that later. I feel like I had that open at one time, but I want to say there's a weird release in these things somewhere. I'll figure it out later. I've had it open before. Shoot, I was hoping to get that open. Anyways, that's that. Let's see if we can get underneath it at all. I don't know if we can. Being kind of low to the ground. Okay, not too bad. Some foliage here, but okay, so I think that's a pretty good overview of it. I'll get some photos as well, of course, and then we'll put it up, and I can help you get it shipped because I ship Jeeps in all the time. We have a account with the vehicle transporters, so you can get it shipped pretty much anywhere in the US. And if you want to ship it overseas, we'd ship it to a port, load it up on a cargo container, and be done with it. So okay, the glass is actually good on this. I don't see any cracks in that front glass, and then all the other glass is intact too. So all right, cool. Well, any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to reach out. 970-589-2089. That's my cell phone, 970-589-2089. And again, there's the title there. Just an open title right now. I can put it in my name. If it's a big deal, I will. Otherwise, I'll just transfer it like so, and then I don't have to go down and do all the taxes and crap on it. So okay, again, appreciate you watching it.